All right, hello everybody. I've been sitting on this SGC package for, I'm ashamed to admit, a couple weeks. And I don't even know what the grades are. I didn't peek ahead of time. I was going to do a blind reveal. And I like to record these just in case there's any issues with in case any of the slabs are damaged or anything. I don't know what the grades are. They've been sitting here forever. I'm expecting disappointment, so sometimes for me it's just better off to let's just wait and see when I'm in a good mood someday to take a look at these. So, all right. I can't remember how many slabs I got. I want to say it's like 26 or 27. Most of them are thick cards, which is part of the reason why I went with SGC. Could have went with PSA, but I wanted to try an SGC order for once, see how that went. All right. So their turnaround time, by the way, was outstanding. I would say it was... I didn't calculate the number of days exactly, but it looks like I got one box slabs here and then a nice little tuxedo cello wrapped package right here. So turnaround time though I think was about a month. I'd say about 20 to 25 working days if I went back and looked at it. And yeah, very happy with their turnaround time. So all right, let's just get into it. I'll quit talking so much. And I pretty much don't do videos anymore. I used to... A couple years ago, I was starting to do them quite a bit, but then I just realized that I'd rather watch the really good content creators do their thing. Neo Cards and Comics is one of my favorites. Striker Breaks is one of my favorites, et cetera, et cetera. There's so many that I enjoy. I watch Jabs a lot. There's just lots of different ones that I enjoy, and they all do a really good job. So, all right, I'm going to do. Looks like I have a couple here that did not get. If I remember right, they sent me an email saying that one of them could not be graded because it was so thick. So what I'll do is I'm going to put them in two piles. One is the pile that I'm very happy with, and one pile that I'm dissatisfied with or disappointed in. It's usually how I like to do it. All right. And a lot of these are autographed NFL or basketball players, quite frankly. So the first one here, I know this, I can toughen back. I know what card this is. It's a Dr. J. Julius Erving autographed card. None of these slabs were cracked, so I bought all these cards raw. Honestly, if I get 9.5s or 10s on the autograph, the thick cards, I'm going to be very happy. Anything below a 9, I'm going to be pretty disappointed in, but I'll just start getting to it. So here's the first Dr. J. So we got a 9 on the card and a 10 on the auto. And I really purposefully chose cards, and this one's number 2 out of 50, cards that are just on-card autos. I don't think I have more than a couple sticker autos in here, if any at all. Maybe some of the NFL Prism ones do, but anyway, got a 9 here, so yeah, it's not too bad. Thicker card. I can tell it's a thicker card, and it had this red border up on top and on the bottom here, which makes it a tough grade, but that's a super sharp looking card. So I'll put that in the good pile. So I'll do three stacks actually. I'm going to do ones that I'm just fine with, ones that I'm disappointed with, and ones that I'm extremely happy with. So this one will just go in the middle, which means I'm happy enough with it. All right, the next one. All right, Justin Fields. I know I probably sent in 4 to 5 autographed cards of his. This would be his rookie card. Hopeful that a 9.5 or a 10 would be ideal on the card. Let's see what we got. A 9.5 rookie ticket. So yeah, I think I sent in 4 of these rookie tickets, and these rookie tickets came in the original one-touches that were sent out by Panini to their customers as redemptions, I believe. So a 9.5 there, not too bad. That's not an easy card to grade. His autograph itself leaves a little bit to be desired, but anyway. So I'll say put that right in the middle as well. Not super happy. A 10 would have blown me away, but I'm happy with a 9.5. All right, so I'm a Steelers fan, so some of these are for Christmas presents or PC collection, just because I have a lot of Steeler friends and a Steeler collector myself. But just a Jalen Warren, he's their starting running back. So this would also be, I believe, a rookie ticket auto, hoping for a 9.5 or a 10. Oh yeah, very happy with a 10-10. This is the goal of all of them, obviously. Captain Obvious here. So 10-10 goes in the very happy pile. So we got a very happy. We have a just fine collection, and then we'll have the disappointed collection over here. So looks like this is one of the ones that was too thick to be graded, which is kind of a disappointment. Maybe I'll just have to send this one to BGS, but nice Reggie Jackson quad relic number /5. So they didn't tell me which one was too thick to be slabbed, but now I guess I know. Super cool card, but yeah, I'll probably just send that to BGS. I would imagine they can slab that up for me. All right, so now we'll get into the box. Oh boy. I didn't know which side was front or back. I accidentally looked at the front. I didn't see what card it was on the very front, but I did see what it looked appear to be a 10/10 grade in the front, so that's good news at least. At least I think I know that when I get to the end of this stack, I think I have a 10 out of 10 waiting for me at the very end. So I'll just take a chunk of these at a time here. All right. Next card right here. All right, Deshaun Watson, Immaculate RPA. As usual, a 9.5 or a 10. I purchased these raw for, really good prices off of eBay. An 8. That's kind of a bummer. Gosh darn. Super thick card though. I mean, it's a very thick card. Nice triple patch though. I'm gonna put one in the disappointed pile. So I got one in the disappointed, 2 in the so-so, 1 in the happy. Start breezing through these a little faster. Troy Polamalu. Like I said, I'm a Steelers collector, and you're going to see a lot of Steelers cards in here. I apologize in advance, but they're going to be pretty much almost all Hall of Fame cards. Not every one of them, but a couple of them are active players. But all right, so Troy Polamalu. I'm pretty sure this is. I can't remember if this is an autographed or a patch or both. So we'll just see. Yeah, so just a patch only to 25. Got a 9 on that. A little disappointed, but once again, it's a super thick card. I mean, when you send in thick cards, you gotta, essentially they're so thick that they pretty much have 8 corners. 8 corners that need to be graded. So you're almost at a 1 grade disadvantage to where a 9 would almost equal a 10 if it was a skinny card. I'm gonna put it, a little disappointed. Still wanted a 9.5. All right, so a Joe Green, Steelers Flawless. I believe this is a non-card auto. I can't see what year. I think it's a 2022 Flawless Joe Green. Oh, yeah. That's a thing of beauty. 10 out of 10 Ruby out of 8 on-card auto. Super happy with that. Once again, almost every one of these raw cards I purchased off eBay with the intent of doing exactly what it is I'm doing today, which is grading them and getting them back. All right, Mason Rudolph. Who's he starting for next year? The Titans, most likely. So, very thick card. I can tell this is a very thick slab. Pretty sure I got this card off of PWCC on a Sunday night auction. Be happy with a 9.5 or a 10 here. Let's see what we got. An 8.5. A little bit of a disappointment there. Once again, extremely thick card. It's about as thick as they come. Great looking card though. Nice looking patch. Not sure if it's game used or not. Numbered to 99. But yeah, I'll survive with that. I'll be able to. I'm going to put it in the disappointed stack, but I'll be able to move that card as football season approaches. Another Mason Rudolph here, and bought another raw card of his, most likely off PWCC. Most likely this is also an RPA, so let's see what we got. Would love to see a 9.5 or a 10. Oh, another 8. So yeah, struggling on these. Nice patch though, nice autograph. Hard for me to tell what cause. I can see it. Yeah, I'd have to look at these a little bit closer to understand why they got the grades they got. And I realize that I'm being extremely optimistic on these super thick cards to get 9.5s or 10s. We'll put that over right there. A little disappointed. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh on my expectations as I look at some of these, because I'm talking about how thick cards are going to be at a single grade disadvantage, but yet I'm disappointed when they are. So another Joe Green Flawless. I think the last one I got here was the 10 out of 10. Can't remember if this is the same year or not, but let's see what we got here. This would be another on-card auto, I'm sure. Oh yeah, nice card. 9.5 out of 10. A Sapphire, 1 out of 3. That's a beautiful card. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. I will I'm going to put that one right in the middle. Very happy with that one. Just fine with it. 10 out of 10 would be on the far left. And the last one, a Rod Carew. I lived near Minneapolis. I grew up a Yankees fan, but the Twins were always on the radio. So I grew up a Rod Carew fan, and these are just probably good things for me to trade when I go to the shows in Minneapolis. So this would be another, most likely just an auto, not a patch. Nope, I was a little wrong. 9.5 out of 10, I'm happy with that. So this is an acclaimed silver ink auto. Yeah, it's not a patch, but it's a tier 1 from 2015. That's actually a pretty darn good grade for a card that thick. I'm gonna put that in a happy stack. All right, down to the last stack. Get moving through these. Thanks for being patient with me, those who are watching. All 8 of you. All right, next one. I know I got a handful of Terry Bradshaws in here. Yep, Terry Bradshaw, flawless. Can't really see what year it is, maybe a 2017. Pretty sure that these are all on-card autos. Oh, this one's not, it's just a ruby. That's a 9. That's okay. Kind of a bummer, wish it was better. I'll put that in the so-so column. That's a very thick card as well. It's hard for me to, yeah, it's almost impossible for me to show you how thick they are, but most of you, if you're watching, you know how thick some of those cards can be. These are very thick, 130 point, 150 point cards. Excuse me, Terry Bradshaw, another flawless, another patch auto. So I'm pretty sure this is the PA, I believe, stands for patch auto. We'll find out. 2017, another 9. It's just a patch 9 auto, my bad. Nice triple color patch though. That's a sharp looking card. So sorry you have to deal with my my Steeler fandom here as we go through this a little bit. Next one, George Pickens. Okay, so we got a current Steeler player here. Let's see what we got on this one. Feels thick again. Yep, that's a select 8.5 red prism rookie swatch. A little disappointed on the grade. I can see where that's extremely tough to get a super high grade on, given the thickness and the red border. I'm still going to put it in the disappointed column. Not sure if these 9s are... I'm going to put those in the disappointed column too. Next one, Terry Bradshaw. Hopefully this is where the autograph versions start here shortly. Trying to tell what year it is. I think it's a 2021. Oh yeah, it's a nice auto, 9 out of 10. Honored Ink Emerald, 2 out of 5. Once again, on-card autos. I'm very particular, and if you collect Hall of Fame autographs of, well, at least of the living players, I certainly stress taking the extra time, spend a little bit extra money to go after the on-card autos versus the sticker ones. They'll just be worth more in the long run if you plan to ever do anything with those cards. I'll put it in my overly high expectations but yet disappointed stack over here that I just wish more a little higher in grade. So another immaculate Terry Bradshaw, 2018 Panini. Let's see what we got here. Oh, another 9. But that's, gosh, another super thick card. So I'm going to start making another stack here on the far right. Once again, I'm being too hard on myself on these 9s because they are just so thick that, oof, yeah, I'm being too hard. But as I can tell as I go through like this one, gosh, I can already tell it's like a 180 point card. Another Terry Bradshaw. Let's see what we got on this one. Numbered out of 25. Looks like it's a 2021. Oh yeah, 9 out of 10 again. Beautiful looking card, beautiful looking autograph. Got a 10 on the auto, 9 on the grade. Hard to complain about it though, honestly. All right. Terry Bradshaw, class of 89, Hall of Fame autograph. It's getting so dark, 2018. I can barely read anymore, 9.5. All right. It's a patch only. Nice big patch. Hall of Fame material. 9.5 in the middle. All right, next one. Earl Campbell, Steelers' greatest rival from the 70s, one of the greatest rivals. Let's see what we got on this one. I can't remember what this is. This might be a patch only. Yeah, patch only on 9. That's all right, out of 10. I'll be able to trade that with an Earl Campbell fan pretty easily, I would imagine. So we'll put it in the little disappointed column. If it's a 9, it's pretty much going to be disappointment because I'm greedy. James Harrison, Not a Hall of Famer yet. Might end up being one. Flawless. Can't remember if this is a patch or an auto or both. Can't even really tell what year it is, but ooh, a 10. No, of course, it's just a patch only. Gosh darn, why couldn't this been one of the Bradshaws? Obviously, I'm happy with the 10. Halfway decent card, though. But I probably would have traded this 10 onto any of these other cards, quite frankly. Of course, that's how it works. Rod Woodson. Can't remember what is on this one either. Another Steeler Hall of Famer. Looks like 2016 Panini. And we got a 9 out of 10. Oh, that's a nice patch auto on there. Nice gold and black. 1994 season photo. Nice clean autos, which got a 10. Super thick card. Not bad. All right, now we're going to see some Justin Field rookie tickets here. So once again, all of these rookie tickets came in the original one touch from Panini. So they were untouched by me prior to, or anybody. So a 9.5 there. I'm okay with that. That's all right. We'll put it right there. Gosh, I'd love to get a 10 on one of these. So I know I got 2 more to go here. Yeah, 2 more. Come on, give me at least 110. Probably not going to happen, though. Oh, another 9.5. It's not the end of the world. So what do I have on the other Justin Fields one? The first one. Oh, they're all 9.5 so far. All right. And I'm okay with that. That's not horrible. Even though SGC 9.5s are kind of a black eye in the hobby, unfortunately. They're kind of the ugly red stepchild. And another 9.5. All 4 of them 9.5. Like they couldn't just squeeze out 110 for me. I kind of get it though. They're thick and they all got black. Yeah, they all got black borders on the upper half. So, all right. Next one was his throwing mate. I think I got this on PWCC for like $15, a cold commit patch auto. But I thought all the Chicago wide receivers might be highly sought after, given they're probably going to get Caleb Williams in the draft. And a 9 out of 10 rookie patch auto there. That could have been, oh gosh, this was the one I thought they wouldn't be able to grade, because I remember this one being extremely thick. Not the Reggie Jackson one that they sent back to me. I was hoping they would just send this one back raw. Great looking patch though. All right, only 2 left. Rod Carew. No idea which one this was. All I know is that they all had autographs on them. So let's see what we got here. Do a quick turn. Come on, give me a 10-10. Oh, a 9 out of 10. A 9-10. 63 out of 80. Sharp looking card though. Poor guy, as he's gotten older, his autograph sure has deteriorated. I feel bad for him. Every time I see him at a Twins game up close, you can just tell the poor man is struggling, and it's sad to watch. All right, last one, and I think this is the one where I got a high. Oh wow, yes. Please be a 10 out of 10. This is one of the absolute rare times I ever buy an RPA of a baseball player, not through Topps. It's a Panini Juan Soto RPA. Be a 10 out of 10. I think this is what I saw, unless I saw it wrong. Yes, 10 out of 10. That is a beautiful card. Oof. All right, so this makes up for a lot. Quite frankly, if you would have told me I could only have 1 10 out of 10 in this entire submission, it would have been this card. So this makes up for a lot of the ills or the over high expectations that I had. So I only ended up with what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that were, well, excuse me, four cards that were 10-10s. And I don't think I had anything lower than what, I think I had maybe like 1-8. A bunch of 9s. Gosh, every one of these cards was thick. An 8.5. Yeah, that's right. The Mason Rudolph was probably my lowest grade with an 8. Gosh darn him. And the Deshaun Watson. So I had 2 8s, but the rest came through pretty good. So that's everything I have. If you have any questions or comments, try and keep them positive and productive, and I will see everybody later. Thank you. Bye.